A family secret turned into a deadly act of revenge. My grandpa always said our family had a secret, one so heavy it could sink a ship. I used to laugh it off, thinking it was just one of his old-timer stories. But after he passed, I found a locked box in his attic with my name on it. Inside was a dusty journal, and its first line made my blood run cold. What I did to the Martins was for our family. For you, the Martins were our neighbors, a quiet, older couple. I couldn't imagine my sweet grandpa doing anything to anyone. But as I read on, a story of betrayal and a stolen fortune unfolded. Apparently, my great-grandfather had been business partners with Mr. Martin's father. They'd built a thriving company together, but Mr. Martin's father had cheated my great-grandfather out of everything, leaving our family destitute. My grandpa spent his whole life watching the Martins live in the luxury that should have been ours, his heart hardening with each passing year. The journal described his plan. It wasn't about money anymore, it was about justice, a twisted kind of justice. He started small, accidents around the Martin property. A cut brake line on their lawnmower, a faulty wire in their Christmas lights. I felt sick. The Martins had always been kind to me, giving me cookies, waving from their porch. How could they be the villains in this story? The journal's entries grew more frantic. Grandpa was getting older, and his resentment was consuming him. He wrote about wanting one final act, something that would settle the score for good. The last entry was dated 2 days before he died. It just said, "The house knows the truth, the secret dies with them." That night I couldn't sleep. The words from the journal echoed in my mind. Then I heard the sirens. I ran to my window and saw it. The Martin house was engulfed in flames. Firefighters were everywhere, but it was too late, I knew. With a certainty that chilled me to the bone, that this was my grandpa's final act of revenge. He had rigged something, a slow-burning fuse, a gas leak timed to perfection. He had made sure the secret died with them. I stood there, holding the journal, the story of my family's sin in my hands. The fortune was gone, the Martins were gone, and all that was left was the smoke and the knowledge that I was the last one who knew the truth. A family secret, indeed. One that had finally sunk the ship, taking everyone down with it.